Morning, y'all. Got a kit here from Marine Tech Tools. It's a hydraulic bleeder kit. It is a piece of tubing connected by two fittings. The supply of hydraulic fluid goes right there. This connects into your helm. And then on the other end, we've got a couple of brass fittings right here that go to the quick disconnects on the steering cylinder. And then this barbed brass fitting right here. Just some close-up shots on that so I can make sure you guys know what I'm dealing with. All right. Each of these right here, the quick disconnects, need to go here to the bleeder and also over here to the bleeder. There's one. Come here to the other side, put the other one on. Two. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop the cap off this hydraulic steering unit and I'm gonna connect the other line. I'll get you a close-up. All right, there you go. Now you have a good view of the helm. This is where I'm gonna be connecting this end of the threaded adapter into this plug on the hydraulic steering right here. Comes out, put that in a safe spot where I won't lose it. Now thread this guy in there without cross-threading it. Which is real easy to do. Okay, so just tried to put this plastic fitting into the hydraulic helm on my boat, and because it's connected to this very curved tube, I wasn't careful enough and I cross-threaded the shit out of this very, very soft plastic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this piece away and I'm gonna go get a brass fitting like that, like this should have, because this is just total garbage. And then I'm gonna get a QD that I can actually connect to the tube, to the fitting. This is not how this system should be, I don't think. So I'm gonna go fix this right now. All right, just got back from getting the new bleed kit, and here's what I got. Standard industrial quick disconnect for an air hose, goes into a barbed connector, goes into a small to large barb adapter, a couple of hose clamps. You're familiar, you've seen this type of stuff. A little bit of vinyl tubing, and then I'm reusing the black cap that came with the Marine Tech Tools kit. About to find out how that works. Let's hook this up for the first time. See how this goes. Seems like a pretty easy connection right there. And now the other end is gonna go onto our hydraulic bottle. All right, so here's what I got rigged up. I got a tripod with some zip ties holding this bottle of hydraulic fluid, which is feeding down into the helm via this QD connection. All right, so as you can see, all we gotta do is come back here and loosen up these bleeder fittings. A couple of turns should be sufficient. It's a little bit tight, so be careful you don't ding up your cowling. Once you have it loosened a little bit, go ahead and back up your helm. Let's see if I get fluid coming through. There we go. So now I've got fluid going through. And what I want to do is move the outboard all the way to one side. And I should be able to just pull it over all the way to the stop. There we go. So now the outboard is all the way cranked over the side, and I should be able to watch air come out of that tube right there, and I should be able to turn this wheel at the helm continuously, watching for air bubbles. So what I'll do is I'll just keep on turning this wheel until all the air comes out. And it's probably gonna take me a good while. I'll save you the boredom. I can turn the steering wheel indefinitely. And there we go, there's an air bubble that just came out, going all the way up to the bottle. And now that's a little bit less air in the system. As you can see, when I turn the handle, the outboard isn't turning anymore because it's at full lock. So I should be able to just continue to turn and bleed this system. What happens when I go the other way? The motor goes the other direction, more air comes out, and eventually it gets to full lock. And look, more air. The color of the fluid in this system is really good. It doesn't look burnt. It doesn't look dark, dirty. I don't see a lot of floaters in there. So I think my fluid is still good. I think I just need to bleed it. So I'm gonna continue doing this until I get all the air out. See if I can show you what it looks like when I get a good bubble out of it. It feels really smooth right now. So I'm assuming that means I've gotten most of the air out. But watch if I go the other direction. Well, I guess there's no air. All right, that was incredibly easy. Once I got the right fittings, which really came down to this threading into my helm, maybe 20 minutes. I mean, it's 2:18 right now, guys. It's 2:18 right now. I was in Lowe's buying the parts for this project at 12:08. I had to drive home. And that was probably half an hour. 2 hours. Amazing. I've bled other systems, you know, cars and trucks. I've worked on hydraulics on helicopters. I can highly recommend the Marine Tech Tools kit. The only caveat I have is if you buy the kit and it has this plastic fitting that's supposed to plug into your Seastar helm, I don't think it's a good kit to buy. Try to get one with a brass fitting that plugs into your helm, or go to Lowe's and get this setup right here. And then this. I guess this is the only part from the kit that I used at the helm. And then back at the engine, this part worked perfect. Didn't leak, didn't drip. 20-minute bleed kit, guys. Once you have your stuff, super fast. Really impressed. Marine Tech Tools, check them out. I bought it on Amazon.